In this video, you're going to learn how to generate a numerical pattern when given a rule. And you've learned to do that a long time ago. In this video, you'll learn how to generate a numerical pattern when given a rule. Let's go ahead and in this video, you'll learn how to generate a numerical pattern when given a rule. Let's go ahead and look at our first rule. A rule is usually given as an equation. And in this rule, we have y equals 2x. What we're basically saying with this rule is that whatever x is, we're going to multiply that value by 2 and then get a value for y. And so this is generally illustrated in a table that has both x and y values. And so this is generally illustrated in a table that has both x and y value. And we're going to keep a middle column in here so that we can actually have a place to do the math. So my rule is whatever x is, I'm going to multiply it by 2. So if x was a 1, then I simply have to replace x for the value of 1, and then y is going to naturally be 2. And I can do that for any value of x. Normally we go in order and we fill the table out. And so when we're talking about generating a numerical pattern, we're basically talking about generating this table. Go ahead and give this other example a try. Y equals x plus 2. Welcome back. So in this case, we have a rule of x plus 2 will give us anything. So in this case, we have a rule of y is going to be whatever the value of x is plus 2. So if x, for example, is 0, then y is going to be 2. And you can pick any numbers for your numerical pattern, but we normally start with 0 or we start with 1, low numbers. So we have 1 for x here, and then I have 3 for y. So you're going to get to the point where you're not going to need this middle part anymore. And we're simply going to move to an x and y table altogether. But I just kind of wanted you to see the background of what is actually happening here. So we have 0 when x is 0, y is 2. When x is 1, y is 3. When x is 2, y is 4. And this is our numerical pattern.